Hello and good morning to you. My name is Neil Pinkett. I'm the proprietor of Bathcars, and today's video presentation is for the Nissan Micra. Hallelujah, little Nissan Micra, 3-door car this one, and it's the 1 litre, and it's a special edition. It's a profile, I think, a 16 valve 1 litre profile with the power steering, and it's a pretty tidy interior as well, clean and respectable, doesn't smell, been well looked after, no rips or tears. Look at that. And it has power steering and a driver's side airbag as well. So what we'll do is we'll walk around the car and we'll tell you about it. It's had a tow bar, just to tow a small trailer. The documents are with me. We'll go through those a little bit later. Now, she's not perfect, but it does drive okay, and we've got it starting fine, and it's taxed and MOT'd. There's tax until the end of the year, to the 1st of January 2014. It's in metallic silver, and it's on the V-Reg 1999. Little bulletproof engine these. You've got to make sure that the oil changes have been done regularly, which the gentleman has done. He had mechanical experience and has done good regular oil changes, and I've just checked the levels and the oil is nice and amber clean. It's very important with these. They've got a timing chain. You haven't got a cam belt to change, but they do like a clean oil. So that's been dealt with, and the gentleman knew that, so that's good. It's got the little tow bar. If you ever want to tow a little trailer around, I mean, that's ideal. Or even a little trailer tent or something to go on holiday with. If it's just the two of you, it'd be ideal. These cars are great for students and young people and older people alike, you know. It's small, very economical to run. 50 mpg isn't a problem. Lovely and cheap to insure, and mechanically very well made indeed. This one's had a bit of damage to the front wing, which the guy has repaired and sprayed, so it's a little bit discoloured. Not noticing too much today, but on a bright day you'll notice it. And also this rear wing as well has been damaged, but just tidied up with an aerosol. Unfortunately, not the best of repairs, but we're not talking mega money for this car anyway. It has a rear wiper and a high level brake light, and there are a few other little things where waterproofing has been basically compromised, and he's just made some minor repairs. So, one key with the car. I'm afraid there's only one key. If you want a spare, you'll have to get that made up. We do have the owner's manuals, and the rear seats are in very, very tidy condition as well. And it's a 5-seater car, this one, so it will seat 5 occupants. The 1 litre buzzes it along really nicely. It's only done 89,159, which is not a huge mileage for one of these. There we go, the airbag light goes off as it should. He says, there we go, and that engine sounds absolutely spot on if you ask me. There's a radio with a cassette player. Alas, the display looks like it's disappeared, but can't be helped, but it still works. You can hear the music coming from it there. There's the fan, and the heater, and all those controls there. Never been smoked in, and it's a nice odour-free car with a good headlining, and look, the internal courtesy light works as well. The handbrake pulls up and holds right exactly where I'd expect it to, and there's a nice bite. And the clutch pedal is lovely and light. If you've got a bad knee like I have, you'd appreciate a light pedal, so it's lovely and easy to push down. All the gear changes are nice and fluid, and the clutch is at the biting point, which exactly as I'd expect it to be. So a good little car with the power steering, because power steering on these is not always standard. So don't buy one without power steering if you really want to be huffing and puffing when you're parking it. Makes life so much easier, and of course it doesn't add much onto one of these. But there we go then, one little Nissan Micra 16 valver. Boot lid opens up fine on the key. Fuel filler cap could do with a new wiper blade for the rear wiper arm, but you know, that's not MOT failure or anything. Oh, I'll run around the tyres, it's what you want to look at. So we've got a budget tyre on the back here, 13-inch tyre, and he's about 3mm, which is about 70% worn or 60% worn. He's a bit better, it's about 4mm, about half worn. That one there feels about sort of half worn again. And this one here, oh, not far off new, so 80% to go. And there's a spare in the boot and the toolkit, and the spare is a full-size spare, and it's about half worn. Okay, well, there we are, one little Nissan Micra. Come and get it then, and we'll hopefully wave goodbye and you'll be in a nice little car. Anyway, I'm waffling on. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Okay, here we go then for the Micra. Just 3 owners on this little car. Last keeper's owned it since 2002, so that's a 12-year relationship there between that keeper and the car. 998cc petrol car, silver is the colour, Micra profile 16 valve 3-door, and the MOT is valid until January the 5th 2014. It had no advisory notices, so all good, just the one key, and I believe the servicing, there is a book in the car, but it's been all dealt with by Mr. Petty, who previously had it, and he serviced it and changed the oil very regularly. So just to make that point. There we go then, thanks for watching.